you know that you have to question, why did I send that Kerbal when he decides to try to land on the rings of a planet? Hello guys, I'm Orbiter, your Welsh engineer, and welcome to Kerbal Quest, Series 2, Part 16, Breaking Space and Time. And bloody coughing at the same time. Yes, you have to excuse me, I've got a cough and it's getting to my throat, and yes, as always, or normally, in my case, we start off with flipping out rockets. Not in the video, but normally during testing. I decided to include that clip, because that was supposed to be working. Anyway, if you want to be Kerbal, don't forget to write Kerbal in the comment below, otherwise I won't be able to filter out your comment and add you as a Kerbal. But anyway, what are we doing this time? Well, I did say that we'd do the Eve landing, and then we'd go for the stars. If you're not familiar with this series, I added a load of star systems using Kerbal mod, I think it was called, and around those stars there are some planets. Now I don't know where, I don't know how many, well I know how many, there's 15 planetoids or something altogether, because it said in the stats, but it didn't tell me where they were and how they were distributed or what type of planets they were. So we're on a mission to destroy rockets, and look at this, I conveniently planted those decoupling rockets to make sure that they bash into each other and make some awesome fireworks. Yeah, I've done it in the past and that was normally accidental, so this time I thought, why not do it purposely? Make it awesome and make it more Kerbal, I suppose. Yes, I know I could have put parachutes on and recovered them, but they've got infinite money. We Kerbals do not have money on this planet. Anyway, as always, not only do we add your Kerbals and put in this series, like the Kerbals in the bottom right, the people who've asked to be Kerbals, but also we read out your comments. But first off, let's talk a bit about this mission. Now, I have an engine on here, and it is called the Rear Warp Drive engine, and you can see this fail-safe is at 600 kilometers, so we have to raise our orbit to over 600 kilometers in order to be able to use that. And as we do that, and destroy some parts again, yes. Luckily, it was nothing on the rocket ship itself. Let's read out a comment. First one is from Vulpes Fox. Is that Vulps Fox? Hey, Orbiter, it's me. Eternal HD. Old account got hacked. Who hacked it? I noticed something interesting, that your ship designs are very similar to mine. Thank you. I tried to make them practical. I think. Probably looking at Scott Manley's crafts are more practical. I tried to make it look more interesting and practical. Anyway, look at this. The warp drive works a treat. Now, you could say it's a bit cheaty, but think about it. This warp drive has to get me to other star systems. And at the moment, I'm just testing it around the current system, which is very close. Now, if you think about the Earth to the Moon, that's about half a light second. It's 8 minutes to the Sun at full light speed. And obviously, Kerbal Space Program is a lot smaller scale than our solar system. So, yeah, and my voice is breaking because I got one of those tickly coughs and it's bloody get on my nerves. Stop it! I have space sickness, I say. Well, let's get into another comment as we set a course for Jewel for the final test of the warp system. This is from Dragon Slayer. Me, hey, Dragon Lord. Dragon what? Me? Why can't you use your powers in that spacecraft? Dragon Lord. They used the funniest joke that made me laugh so hard, I can't use my powers in 10 light years. 10 light years? Or do you mean 10 years? Yes, he was talking about the last episode. I commented, I do a bio of all Kerbals, and in his I said that he is all-powerful, but he was told not to allow. His hobbies include destroying star systems, but he's not allowed to. Because he's been told to. So obviously that was funny to him, and now because he's laughed he can't use his powers for 10 years. What do we do after 10 years? Do we make him laugh again? I hope so. Anyway, it looks like we're coming closer to Jewel. Hopefully this will work out. Anyway, Willy Wonka or 707 says, may I be Kerbal please? Yes you can, because you put Kerbal in the comment. From Gibaltas Stuff. What I really like about this series is that you don't have to start from the beginning in order to understand it. Thumbs up. Thank you very much. Now, I don't aim to have the series that in a sort of like chronological order, but sometimes I do sort of put in things like building a station. I go back and build a station up more, but you know, you don't have to follow that, keep on following that to know the story, because you'll say, oh, he's built a station and he sent another part up to it. Simples, as I say. Anyway, as you probably saw, we went on our way to Lenol, and this is the star system itself. Unfortunately, there are no planets around this star, so we just study the star itself. Anyway, the Kerbals we've got on this mission, I normally read them out. First off, we have Aquian. He's a daredevil, that's why he's taking up knitting. We have Potato Man. He's looking for the new parsnip. We have Ben Mop, who is a 0G weightlifting champion. And also we have Lear, who seems to be a regular Kerbal who snuck onto this mission without me realizing. Yes, I don't know how that happened. But anyway, the next mission. Obviously we've got loads of star systems to go to. And here we go. Another mission to the stars. Let's read out the comment as we are launching this lovely starship to another planet. Solar system. Oh, come on, get your words out, Mark. Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, let's get to another comment. From Natural Predator. How much chocolate you eat this Easter? I ate a flake bar. A bar of flake. A Cadbury's flake bar, in other words. And yes, no, I don't eat much chocolate. Well, I do eat a lot of chocolate, but not over Easter. Just regular amounts every day. Anyway, let's get this show on the road, leaving Kirby behind for another great adventure to another star system. From Wills Hamilton Russell. Hey Orbiter, thanks for the great content, and my Kerbal in this video is pronounced Wilhelm. Okay, Wilhelm, you are welcome, and thank you for commenting, because I always enjoy interacting with you guys. Anyway, have some epic music here, as things seems to go wrong. The lights around the spacecraft seem to go and come away. This must be some interstellar space stuff thingamajiggies. We're breaking time and space, traveling at warp speed. Light isn't catching up to us, so therefore, well, we have no light to see the spacecraft. And yes, from Blue Scope 819. Nice intro, thank you. Well, obviously he's not talking about the intro of this video, he's talking about the last video, because you can't comment on last videos. I forget it, time-wimey will be wobbly thingy midgiggy wiggy. Yeah, from Broman121. Hey, are you doing a live stream tomorrow? It's Friday today. No, I'm not doing a live stream tomorrow. It'll be doing it, well, since this video's going up on a Saturday, yes, we'll do it on tomorrow. Wibbly wobbly timeware. And yes, you saw me using HyperEdit there. And yes, I realized it's going to take me ages to get all to the star system. Even the last mission, I used HyperEdit. And that's because of the vast distances. The vastness of space and time. And if you can see, I'm struggling there to get a higher orbit. I was going to do extremely high orbit around the star, travel to the other planets then. But the sphere of influence of this star is really close to the star itself. So it must be a small star. All the planets should be flying off. Space and time. I told you, we are breaking it. We're breaking the fourth dimensional wall here, guys. And then Broman, oh yeah, he said he wants me to pick him up and send him to a near star system to visit. We'll get into that as we go through the video. Anyway, Mickey Wee said, Aloha. Aloha, back to you. Hello. Beastman 2875 says, I want to be a Kerbal. Take me wherever you want. No problem, your Kerbal will be added. Milton Alberg, those are some fancy thrusters. Yes, I really like those blue colored thrusters. You know, the warp rate thing is cool, but it makes you go fast, but it's not as cool as rocket thrusters themselves. You have to admit that. And there we are, we're off to the first planet in the first solar system. And I use HyperEdit here. You'll see why in a moment. It's a very good reason why. Anyway, from Raz FDH. Okay, we're here at the planet. I set yourself in orbit, because we have problems getting in orbit. Really, Razzle FDH says, can you please install Kerbal Interstellar Extended Mod? You can build a microwave network for electricity charge, and you can use the warp drive. Well, sure, we're finding that things wouldn't work properly anyway, because it seems that this planet itself does not have a gravitational field. Now, I just cancelled out my velocity, so we should be falling towards the planet itself, but we're not! This is a gravity-less planet around the sphere of influence, outside the sphere of influence of the star it's orbiting. What the hell is going on? Also, this is the most interesting planet I found in any of these solar systems. It's a gas giant. And I'm not sure if you've seen it just there. It's got a ring around it. At the moment, we're on the plane of the ring because I hyper-edited ourselves close to the planet in the plane of the ring. Let's switch these off. Activate the warp engine and see if we can get ourselves in a better position. Now, those of you who think that the warp drive itself is causing this to happen, I've turned the warp drive off. I've used physical engines to hyper edit, and ooh, blue disc. That's odd. But no, nothing works. For some reason, orbiting these planets don't work. But there is one thing I am going to do. After I saw that ring, I had to get a Kerbal on there and see if we can land on the ring, see if it's got a physical form. Will we crash into it? Will we explode? Will we destroy space and time like we already are doing? Or will we just pass straight through it? Your guess is good as mine. And who have we got for this mission? In fact, who are the Kerbals we got on this mission? This is Ryder Kerman. He enjoys riding rockets. And also we have Jeffy Kerman, who enjoys hunting for extrasolar planets. And you know who Jeffy Kerman is. You know who asked for them. Also we have Greenios Kerman. And obviously he loves this planet because it's got green in it. And he's a gardener by trade. He doesn't know why he's on a mission through stars and planets. This isn't what he signed up for. And we got Nav Kerman. He came on this mission to explore new places, new civilizations, to boldly get some cake. Now, someone commented the cake. I'm not sure if it's in this episode. Hopefully, I'll read it out. Anyway, on this mission, let's read the Kerbals out we got for this mission so we can get them aside. We got Laughed Waffle 01. He enjoys eating pancakes and syrup for breakfast, but also he has an endearing affliction of the ground. Yeah, it makes him come out in spots. We don't know why, but we found the best cure for him is to send him on a mission to another star system. And here we are. This one looks a bit more promising, actually, with the red ring around orbital planets on there. Anyway, but also we have other Kerbals on this mission. We have Forts, I can't say it properly. Forts Kerman, and he is on a mission to find out these mysterious things called human beings. Yes, he has a theory that they do exist, that they are in control of Kerbal Kind. He doesn't know where they are or what they are. It's a crazy theory. There's no such thing out there, I reckon. Also, we have Pete McCreet Kerman, and I can't say much about him. He's on a secret mission as well. But it is so secret that he himself does not know what the mission is. So in other words, he might already be failing it. Oh, this looks like another Duna planet. Now, I know some planets exist in planets that you used in this mod pack, but yeah, I didn't realise it would be exactly. And yeah, if you're wondering why we're drifting away from it, that's because we've still got the orbital speed of around the star, which is extremely fast compared to this planet. So we have to cancel it out. I have to use hyper edit, in other words, which is a pain in the ass, if you ask me. But lastly, on this mission, who is the Kerbal? Oh, Fetus! Fetus Command? Is that you? Or is it Fetus Kerman? He is the smartest Kerbal of them all Kerbal kind. So much so that he can tell you pi down to 100,000th digit. And then he'll eat the pie. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he will eat the pie. Anyway, so let's get to the comments as we're trying to get to another planet and explore it, because I want to explore these planets, because as you've seen in the last system, we're having problems, so I may not use this save any longer. I may work out something else for Kerbal Quest series. Don't worry, I'll still be adding Kerbals, just gotta decide what we're gonna do. From Jeffrey Carpenter, what software do you use to edit your videos? I use Sony Vegas Pro. It's cool editing software. I had a good deal on it when I had it. It's expensive if you're going to buy it outright, which is a shame because it's not so accessible. However, there are cheaper versions out there, and there are free software out there. I haven't looked at them, but because I got this software and it takes ages to learn software. From Zintron, I want to be your Kerbal, my master. Teach me. No, wait, add me. Yes, I will add you as a Kerbal. Alcavar Whitebeard, Kerbally. I would like to be Kerbally. Kerbally, great love. Don't you mean Kerbal? And TND13. I'd like to be a Kerbal named Kutchnester. By the way, it means something like cake eater in German. Oh yes, we got to the cake eater Kerbal. And if you wonder why we're spinning by there, that was because of some freak action in the control stick. Unfortunately, we need to leave SAS on because otherwise we'll spin out of control. Anyway, Pete McCreet is going to be a Kerbal that's going to land on the first alien planet in an alien solar system. Anyway, Akraf Flockwender, love your videos. Anyway, I have a mission idea for when you go to the stars. Save Aquifer and Sapphire for their own to a Kerbal mission to the black hole or black star, whatever it is. Either way, we can't be seen sharing a vessel with around 10 other Kerbals. That's just uncivilized. A nice true person vessel should do. Thanks, love ya. Warning, the term love here is used in more of a friendly way. Excuse me, you got me coughing for that. Yes, thank you for clarifying that. Damn it, you're choking me here. Anyways, Carl Siegel, can I be a Kerbal in Kerbal Quest, please? Yes, you can. Ben Mop XYZ, what video is my Kerbal? I don't know. Maybe this one? And lastly, Lewis Seister. Orator, it is a shame that you only have 6k subs. You deserve like 20 million. I'm not too sure about 20 million. I would like a few more. I keep on getting subs every, at a good rate. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. You care so much for your subs. Keep it up, man. Love your vids. Thank you. Yes, that's why I decided. Oh, first off, I decided to read out these comments and all that because I was running out of things to talk about. But yes, no, I really enjoy it. Actually, it's quite fun, and that's what Kerbal Space Pro. No, YouTube is about, is interacting with the fans. It's much more closer. You get to say what goes into my content, and I get to say, no, I'm putting this in the content. Anyway, if you want to be Kerbal, don't forget to add Kerbal to the thing below. And I have to mention that we're not going to be using this save any longer. I'm going to be turning Kerbal Quest in a new save, because the star systems don't seem to be working well. So any ideas in the comments below would be helpful. What else we could do? Perhaps a planet pack which actually works, not a random one like this one. Anyway, I have to say, if you want to subscribe for more. Ask to be added Kerbal, and wherever else comments, I'll read out the best comments as possible. Or ever, I'm Orbita. Trust me, I'm an engineer who broke space and time. Don't worry, we'll fix it again. We'll make it all better again.